Alright, let's complain today about divorcing your husband a month after he was fired, then trying to get with his friend. This is some cold-ish to do to someone. It's not like it's his girlfriend doing this, but his wife, a person you're supposed to trust to have your back. But that's not always the case, isn't it? One of the worst things that can happen to you in a relationship is going broke. The dynamic of the relationship would drastically change. You might lose the ability to even speak up in situations because there's a sole provider in the house. Some people lose the ability to speak up at all and have to deal with constant disrespect. Anyway, let's get into the video.
Came home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like the bills, it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just in a month, like it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money and his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more.
Hey, there's no feeling sorry for this guy anymore. At least I won't. He knew what he was getting into. She said he knew from the start that her money is hers and his money is theirs. Even though this is a common arrangement between couples, just hearing this said out loud is crazy. This might be satire, but we are already here. And if you're going to do this, you should make a lot of money and have money already saved in the bank. He effed himself over, honestly. Like, really, why isn't there any money saved already? Unless she's taking up the money that would go into their savings. Maybe he bought a house. I'm trying to find out something. I'm trying to give him an out. She was right, by the way, saying that he could have found a way to make some money while looking for a new job, but finding a new job can be hard for some. I really want to feel bad for the guy and talk about how heartless his ex-wife is, but he did it to himself. We gotta hold these type of people responsible. Don't get married to someone who you know if things went left, they would leave you. It's like a woman marrying someone who constantly cheats, then having the surprise Pikachu face when they cheat again. It's just take the L with the divorce and save up some money.
So I had text his homeboy, like we all cool. I text his homeboy or whatever. We went together. I met up with him, and we was chilling, we was drinking or whatever. And I started venting. I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with his friend, but things happen. Like, y'all understand what I'm going through. So, his friend ended up giving me some money or whatever. And he was like, babe, look, don't worry about it. Handle whatever you got to handle. Like, his friend was every single thing I desire in a man. Like, everything I desire in a man. And, ain't nobody trying to hear my side. Ain't nobody trying to hear.
First off, how would you feel if your friend took your partner for drinks while there is turmoil in the house? I don't know about all that, bro. It's not like this is a childhood friend she already had. It's I'm gonna say this again, your friend, maybe even best friend. Nah, this is too crazy for me. People already have problems with their partners having opposite gender friends, but this is next level. She did not exactly say what happened, but from what I got, they did you know what, and he gave her some money. Low-key sounds like some streetwalker stuff. I have a question. Can you excuse your partner cheating because of drinking? This is more of a debate than I realized. I had to look it up, what other people thought, and ask around. This is excluding getting pill Cosby'd or anything that may lead to SA or SA in general. We're talking about consent. I think most agree people should know their limits, and going past those limits in a place that could lead to cheating is pretty much their fault. Now, someone could say, what if they don't know their limits yet, and other arguments, but this isn't the place for debates. And let's be serious, most people don't care for excuses. They are just going to leave or going to hold that against you for a grip. I have the feeling she knew what was going to happen anyway and was happy about it. Him giving her the money was the icing on the cake. That's all she needed to want to fully be with this man. By the way, lady, the reason why no one is trying to hear your side is because you cheated and got money from his friend. If you left him for being broke, less people would care. That happens all the time and it's reality for some. You choose the type of people you want to be with. No one can be mad at her. It's crazy, really crazy to say, but she's doing what she's supposed to do. Hate what she's doing or not, the lady's upfront about what she wants in a relationship. She isn't the type of person I would recommend someone to marry. This just seems fake to me. However, someone likes it, clearly, so who cares? Anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you cheating ex-wife for the content.